And they're off. Madam Vicky, first one to show. Slim Jannie. Bethel gets into a handy spot. Axel, Uncle Ticky Bird off the course. Caitlin's Boy hugs the rail. Then comes Cruise at all, couple of lengths away to Sandbank in the blue and yellow colours. Wind Sock. Then further back to Russian Empire, who races one from last. And Son of Zeus beaten for speed. They head to the 800. Madam Vicky in front of Axel. Then comes Bethel, who's working hard at the outside. 2 lengths away to Slim Jannie. Then comes Caitlin's Boy, who needed a bit of encouragement through the first turn. Cruise Adorn, Uncle Ticky Bird got ahead of him. Then 3 lengths away to Sandbank. Wind Sock. Son of Zeus has won from last. Russian Empire has dropped to the rear and they swing for home. 4:50 left to run. Axel went on the attack. Madam Vicky in the blue and white. Then comes Bethel. Slim Jannie, red sleeves, white cap. Caitlin's Boy trying to make a way towards the inside. Further back to Sandbank. Cruisador may have a say as well. 200 metres left to run. Axel the leader. Slim Jannie. Caitlin's Boy had no luck. Further back to Cruisador. Axel hangs tough. Slim Jannie chopping into that lead. Line comes and it's heads up and heads down. Axel or Slim Jannie. Then came Son of Zeus, who stayed on for third. Cruisador ran fourth. So the winner races in the red sleeves and the white cap. Samango Kamalo, Gavin Smith team up again. Well done to Clive Williamson and Adam Kethrow, the ownership here. And Slim Jannie will just get the better of Axel. Axel had victory in his sights, but Slim Jannie's going to come and snare him right at the end. Son of Zeus, like I said, best finisher in the race towards the extreme right-hand side with Cruisador, who also delivered late for a minor position. That's a wrap from Fairview. 4 more to come. 8 has got the win, according to the judge, confirmed 8 from 12. That's a wrap from Fairview. We'll chat tomorrow. Good night.
Well, the last race didn't disappoint. It really had us hanging to the edge of our seats to see heads up, heads down, who gets it right. And Slim Jannie got his nose down on the wire. It was a thrilling finish. Great to have Temba joining me here. Temba is here on behalf of Luto, who is Slim Jannie's groom. He's busy with him at the moment, and Temba's come to collect the World Sports Betting 1500 on behalf of Luto, who's done a fantastic job today. Temba, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks,
Smunga standing by. He's had a fantastic day. Hat-trick here, and this is the cherry on the top. You had to fight for this one. You earned your riding fees, but you've got to give it to the horse because he just kept giving for you.
Yes, you know, wow. Actually, when I rode first time here, obviously we ran on a poly. Didn't know where it was, got lost. I was at the back and angle out on the outside, came out the kickback and wow, he flew. He was doing some low flying. It was a really good first run on the poly. And today when they moved the meeting, I thought, you know, he already had experience on the poly. And I think today with the nicer draw, a lot of horses with a lot of speed on my inside, I might want to, you know, take it on. And also don't want to be too far back. And obviously, I think at about the 700. He sort of like dropped a bit a little bit. I thought, oh gosh. I said, okay, you know, I'm not going to rush him. And I don't know if you have a look as we come to the straight. I wanted to just sit behind the second horse just a little bit to just gain that
momentum.
The momentum. Yes. And again, he went and like he was going to go over him. I just put him on the side. And it's now, come on now, boy. He's taking time. But I have to say the second horse really put up a fight. Just obviously this horse here, you know, he just knew what he was here for. And I think putting it all together, coming onto the line. I didn't know if I got it, but they asked me to pull up. Who got up? I said, I just kept quiet. I just looked at everyone, and I just see my groom coming, and I said, just look at the groom there.
I can see his teeth, yeah. I got it.
And then, yeah, no, that's what racing is all about, excitement and not knowing. And I think it's always nice to just put out quite a nice show. Obviously, when you get up, it's even more nicer.
And you got a hero's welcome on the way back.
Yes. No, lovely. And he's a nice horse. I think he'll do great. Mr. Smith is a master at placing them. And I think putting in the right races and, you know, he'll do very well here. Again, big thanks to the connections. Always nice to have, you know, a horse that come from Durban and it comes here as well. And I think they'll have a lot of fun with him here. And again, to Smith Racing team, you know, what else can I say? Big thanks to them. And my sponsors, Maurice Fontaine, Vogabos Drift, big well done to them. And the grooms, you know, they do the hard work. They get this racing game, obviously, to his toes. And big well done to the grooms. And, to the Super Smith Racing team and Bling fans. Whoop, whoop!
There you go, Sahano from Smunga, third on the day. He's done a fantastic job. It was a humdinger of a battle down to the line, keeping us all absolutely riveted. And Slim Jannie's got it right. And Gav, I thought that was such a brave run from him because the Cape Horse gave him his dues. He hung tough and he looked like he had that race sewn up.
No, you're so right. Mrs. Plattner, to Andre and to Anthony. Sorry to find you guys, but and it wouldn't lie down. She's a top ride by Samanga, and he's a gutsy little fella. So he's a lovely little horse. And on that note, a big thank you to Adam Kethrow and to Clive Williamson. I mean, Clive had a winner for him before, but he's passionate about his racing. He loves it. Adam mad about his horses.
Yeah.
And you know, everybody on Adam's farm as well, they all follow him, and it's just lovely to get him over the line. And his first run here was a very smart run and a run full of merit. A lot of people didn't see him finish the way he did. He was actually quite far back and he ran a bit wide. He came out very slow on that day. He was caught back in the poly in his face, and then he eventually down the straight he found his feet and he motored home. And I just thought, you know, 1,000 or 1,200, it doesn't matter, turf or grass. He's come on from then. And on that note as well, big thank you to Mace, to Michael Roberts. He came down in great nick, a neat little horse. And I think we can have some fun with him. And just a big thank you to Adam and to Clive once again.
Well, he looks to have that quality that you always look for in a horse, but you never know when you see them eye to eye, and that's a big heart. So let's hope we'll see more of him.
Nades, you know, and he got his name Slim Jannie because he used to be very slim when he was younger. And I thought he's got a quiet talk. He's a pleasant, absolute gentleman. But Rocky Grilla was actually saying to me that they named him Slim Jannie because when he was a youngster, he used to escape all the time. He used to open his box and off he went, and then they would find him where he was not supposed to be.
Quite a character.
Quite a character. And he's actually got those traits. When you see him at home, he wants to give you a nip and play with him in the box. Say, it's my house. He's got his little quirks, and he wants to drop the guy coming out the ring in the mornings. And, you know, when we saddled him and then off he went and he started freshing, I thought, no, he's at his peak and he'll go and do his stuff. And it's just lovely that it came to fruition.
Oh, it certainly is. Gav, you and your team had a super day, and it's been a tough one because, you know, you weren't carded to race on Poly. You've made the best of a tough situation. Congratulations.
No, thanks for the kind words. Much appreciated. And thanks to my staff, to the team, to Dino and to my wife and to everybody and to the clients as well. And then to the PE trainers. I mean, just we got to move turf, poly.
And you guys come
no
to
tracks.
the party.
There's absolutely no tracks this week. It's been an absolute guessing game for a lot of the guys, and some horses take to it and some horses don't. So kudos to all my fellow trainers and everybody.
Fantastic, Gav. Lovely words. Well
Thank
done.
you, Nate. Thanks very much.
Yeah, I think Gav paid some really good sentiments there because everyone has been in a tough place. Don't get me wrong, we're in the Eastern Cape. We welcome rain, we need rain, we want rain, but it does make conditions here incredibly hard for trainers who are trying to keep athletes fit. And at the last minute to have surfaces changed again for the best for the horses and jockeys, understandable, but they've risen to the occasion. They've given us a great day's racing, and we've seen some wonderful horses in action. So thank you very much for joining us. Hope you've had a great day with us. With that, I'd just like to say a big thank you to my co-host Neil Pretorius, to camera lady upstairs, Pauline Herman, to my cameramen ladies, Tando, my 6 at the moment, and downstairs the gallery. Really, really good work today, team. Congratulations. We'll see you back on Monday. Don't forget, almost Mr. Ali upstairs. Nice to have Ali. We'll see you on Monday as well. And with that, it's good night.